प्रो बास्केटबॉल लीग 10 ते 16 मार्चाक डॉ. श्यामाप्रसाद मुखर्जी स्टेडियमान राम गोपाल वर्मान केल्या ट्विटाचेर बायलांचो म्हापशान निषेध. दुधाचे दर वाडपाची शक्यता आसा अशें गोंय राज्य सहकारी दूध उत्पादक संघाचें मत. द युनायटेड बास्केटबॉल अलायन्स हांच्या प्रो बास्केटबॉल लीगाच्या चवथ्या हंगामांतली उपांत्य फेरी आनी अंतीम फेरी 10 ते 16 मार्च दरम्यान गोंयच्या डॉ. श्यामाप्रसाद मुखर्जी स्टेडियमान जातली. हे विशींची माहिती दिवपा खातीर उबानपणचे पत्रकार परिशद घेतिल्ली. खेळ संयोजकांनी ह्या विशींची माहिती दिली.
Support of season 4, and not just talking to Goa but as well as Chennai. They were a very gracious host to us, and we really appreciate the people of Chennai, Satyabama University, and everything that went just absolutely fantastic there. Coming to Goa, it is our first time in Goa, and I probably would just want to say what took us so long. What an amazing place you guys have. So thank you for having us. Thank you for supporting us. Friends of the media now, thank you for coming out and seeing what we're all about. We're excited about what the days have ahead. We're excited for you to be there, experience what this game is about, the UBA way. And, as Goa in a whole, it did not disappoint about where we want to be with the UBA. Something has happened in season 4, where as we've continued to grow season after season, and as a league, as a company, as a large group of players and executives and coaches and all of that, our strive is to improve every single season over the last. And this year, we introduced international players into the league. On each team, we've now combined them, and the game is more exciting than it's ever been. We've had more points than we've ever had. We've had amazing stories and trials come out of the play that happens on the floor. This is something, as we go into the playoffs, our 4 best teams of the season are going to be fighting it out to become champions of season 4, our biggest, best, strongest season yet. And as we go forward from today and tomorrow and in the weeks and months and even years ahead, we're going to continue to strive to improve, to be better, stronger, faster, better play, increased performance, all of those things. Those are things that we're going to continue to do to bring the UBA, not just to make it a strong piece of India, but we want the UBA, which is a league in India, to be the strongest in all of Asia. And that's what we are here to do with UBA. And the support of all of you is something that we need so that we can do this together. The pride of this country is outstanding. We are, again, excited to be here. This is just season 4. We have many more ahead. But we'd love to have you attend these games, experience it for yourself.
My experience here in India, I guess I'll start first by backtracking a little bit and talk about my experience at home first. So originally what I do is work as a motivation and mentor coach throughout the Valley in Arizona. So I work with the youth and try to add more motivation and mentorship to kids who maybe aren't getting it at home, or maybe they are getting it at home, but they probably need a little bit of a push. So I try to work with them and inspire them to go after their goals and dreams. Excuse me. And so with that, I say that to say this. Coming into India, after working at home, doing something of that magnitude, I had no idea what to expect coming into India. I had no idea what the kids would be like. I had no idea what the fans would be like. I had no idea what India would be like in general. And so coming over here and feeling the energy, the love, and the passion that the kids and the fans have shown, not only myself, but all of the players in the UBA, it has been absolutely phenomenal to experience and see. My feelings toward India are exceptional at this point. India has embraced me and everything that I stand for. watching the faces of the young kids light up when I run out on the floor and I'm running out waving to the kids and they're waving back and just embracing, again, not only me, but all of the players. It's just been such an exciting feeling. A couple of other points that I would like to bring up. Being here in India and playing with my fellow Indian players, I had no idea what to expect. We got a small glimpse of what it might be like when a couple of the Indian players came over to the U.S. for training camp, but again, it was only for about 2 weeks. So coming here and actually being on the court with these guys, I feel like I have formed some family bonds with my teammates. The camaraderie of the Mumbai Challengers has just been phenomenal. And I've watched a lot of the camaraderie with a lot of the other teams and watched the Indian players met.
GOTV खातीर रवींद्र दळवी. जागतीक महिला दिसा राम गोपाल वर्मा हांणी केल्ले ट्वीट सामके चुकीचे जावन आसा आनी हेका लागून म्हापशा बायलांनी एकठांय येवन हेचे निशेध केला. राम गोपाल वर्मान बायलां विशीं जे ट्वीट केला ते खूब अवमानकारक आसा आनी तेका लागून राम गोपाल वर्माक अटक करून तेजेर कारवाय जावची अशी मागणी ह्या एकठांय जाल्ल्या बायलांनी केला. तशेंच बायलांचो अवमान करपी जाहिरातींचेर सरकारान बंदी घालची अशी मागणी तांणी केल्या.
निमित्त महिला दिन साजरो केलो वयता. महिलांचो आदर राखचो, महिलांक सन्मान मेळचो म्हणून आज महिला दिन साजरो केलो वयता. पण आज अशें लक्षात येता की एका बाजून महिलांचो आदर केलो वयता तर दुसऱ्या बाजून सिनेमाचे डायरेक्टर राम गोपाल वर्मा तर यांच्यानी ट्विटराचेर एक ट्वीट केल्लो आसा की सनी लिओन ही हिरोईन आसा जेची पॉर्न फिल्म्स आसा, अश्लीलता सगळे कडेन पसरयता. तर येनी की राम वर्मा कितें म्हणटा की सगळ्या महिलांनी आजच्या दिसा सगळ्या महिलांनी सनी लिओन सारक्यो पुरुषांक खुश करपाचे कार्य करपाचे अशें तेजें ट्वीट आसा. खरें जर आमकां खबर आसा की महिलांक आदराचो स्थान आसा, महिलांक सगळे कडेन महत्वाचें स्थान दिलें वयता. की खंयच्याय जर कार्याचे आमी पयलें आमचो इतिहास जर पयलो जाल्यार गौरी शंकर, उमा महेश्वर, सीताराम अशा पद्धतीन पहिला महिलांचा मान केलं वयता. इवन आमच्या दैनंदिन जीवनात सुद्धा जर आम्ही पहिले जाल्यार पहिले नाव महिला आणि मागीर त्याच्या गवाचे नाव घेतले वयता. पण आज अशी स्थिती आसा की महिलांक आज जाहिरातीच्या माध्यमांतल्यान, टीव्हीच्या माध्यमांतल्यान किंवा रस्त्यार देगेक जे कितें होर्डिंग आसा तर ह्या होर्डिंगाचेर महिलांची अश्लील चित्र पसरून आज महिलांचा अवमान केलं वयता. तर अशा पद्धतीचा अवमान महिला कदापि सहन करची ना. त्यांना देशभरातील जे महिला आसा हे जे कितें वक्तव्य केल्ले आसा तर त्याचा आमकां निषेध आसा. आणि त्याच बरोबर राम गोपाल वर्मांक त्वरित अटक करून त्याचेर कायदेशीर कारवाई करची अशी आमची या ठिकाणी मागणी आसा.
GOTV खातीर रवींद्र दळवी. काँग्रेसीक स्पश्ट भोवमत मेळटले. भोवमत मेळ्ळें ना जाल्यार मगो पक्षा वांगडा युती करून सरकार स्थापन करपाक पक्ष तयार आसा अशें गोंय प्रदेश काँग्रेसीचे अध्यक्ष लुइझीन फालेरो हांणी स्पश्ट केलां. मतमोजणेक आतां 2 दीस उरल्यात. शेनवारा सगळ्या उमेदवारांचो फुडार दनपारा मेरेन स्पश्ट जातलो. हे पयलीं राजकीय पक्षांनी रणनिती आंखपाक सुरवात केल्या. पणजेन काँग्रेसीचे उमेदवार आनी वेंचणूक एजंटांची लुइझीन फालेरो हांचे अध्यक्षते खाला बसका जाली. बसकेक सगळे उमेदवार हाजीर आसले, पूण दिगंबर कामत, विश्वजीत राणे आनी जेनिफर मोन्सेरात बसकेक हाजीर नासली. फाटले वेंचणुके परस हे वेंचणुकेन काँग्रेसीची कामगिरी बरी जातली. पक्षाक 23 सुवातो मेळटल्यो असो विस्वास फालेरो हांणी बसकेत उक्तायला.
As I have mentioned, this is the second meeting we are having after the elections of all the candidates along with the election agents. The first meeting was on 7th of February. This is the second meeting. We took stock of the situation. We briefed the candidates regarding the procedures for the counting agents. They also interacted. It was an interaction. And they also mentioned so that 19 seats from North Goa will be held in Balbawan, and the balance 21 constituencies will be held in South Goa. We have given them the instructions as far as the counting agents, and we also discussed the other things regarding results and on the result. We have given them a format so that we know each booth how many votes are there, how many votes were polled, and in case there is any doubt or discrepancy, every polling, every counting agent has got a right to object or ask for recount, and also even ask for the counting of the slips. And those will be in extreme cases. It is the right of the candidates and their candidates' agents. In case there is any discrepancy, they can always ask for a recount. I told you we are expecting 23 to 25. That is what I had said, and I am still saying the same thing. I told you we are expecting 23 to 25. That is what I had said, and I am still saying the same thing.
So you get the majority.
We should have this time the majority. I know there are a lot of doubting Thomases who were saying that Congress will not get more than 3 seats. And even some of our senior leaders were saying it. But today, the situation is from minus to plus. And I give the credit first to the people of Goa and then credit to all the congressmen who work hard. You see, I had faith in the people and I had faith in the organization. And therefore I can say when senior leaders were saying we will not get more than 3 seats, today we are talking of forming a majority. And that credit goes to the people of Goa and to the Congress workers, congressmen, the humble congressmen. We should know how to respect the honor, dignity and self-respect. Other candidate feels that they believe in the Congress ideology, Congress policies and programs, especially our manifesto. They are free to support us.
GOTV खातीर रवींद्र दळवी.